Hello and welcome to Goldtide IAS Academy. Today we will discuss 5 important daily quiz questions of Goldtide IAS Academy. So now let's get started. Our question number 1, consider the following statement. First, production of pulse have increased drastically in last 5 years. Second, area under pulse cultivation is almost stagnant in last 5 decade, right? Here we have decade and here we have year. Third statement, the production of soybean has surpassed the production of kharif pulse in last few years. Here we have to find out correct statement, right? Question is quite tough one, but if you apply your proper elimination technique, then still you can land on your final correct answer. Here our statement number 1, which says that drastical increase, which is extreme one. So here if I have to eliminate any option, then I will eliminate option which are provided with statement number 1. So my final answer for this question will be B, that is 2 and 3 only, right? Now before we jump into our explanation, let me discuss some basic related to pulses. So here India ranked first in the world in terms of production and consumption of pulses. Here except arhar dal, all the pulses are leguminous crop. Leguminous crop are those crop which can fix nitrogen into soil, right? Hence we cultivate pulses as an alternative crop so that soil can regain its productivity before we cultivate another crop. These pulses are major source of the protein. Now if we discuss about the pulses cultivated in India, we have soybean and black gram, then we have arhar. We cultivate these three crop as a kharif crop. Then we have green gram, we cultivate them as a rabi and kharif crop. Then we have masoor and bengal gram, we cultivate them as a rabi crop, right? If we discuss about the major producer of the pulses, then we have Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and the Maharashtra. Now let me discuss about our explanation. Here as we can see that here dark saffron color represent the production of soybean and light saffron color represent the production of other kharif pulse, which are tur dal, urad dal and mung dal. So here we can clearly conclude that production of soybean has surpassed the production of other kharif pulses, right? And so our third statement, that is correct one. Now let me discuss about statement number 2 and statement number 1. So here data are given in term of decade, right? We have to remember that data are given in term of decade. Hence if we discuss about the area under pulse cultivation, then this data here we have, it is a very minor changes, right? Because data are given in term of the decade, so these changes are very minute one. Hence we can say that area under pulse cultivation remain the almost stagnant. Hence our second statement, that is correct one. If we discuss about the production of pulses in last 5 years, then it is very minute one, right? So we cannot say that it is drastically increase. Hence our first statement, that is incorrect one. So we can say that our final answer for this question will be B, that is 2 and 3 only, right? Now let me have a look into question number 2. So here question number 2, tarbol in the headline recently when they start appearing in the western coast of India. We will solve one question related to tarbol. Here we have to find out correct statement. First, this aquatic pollutant formed from the weathering of the crude oil floating on the ocean surface. Second, tarbol can be hazardous to human life due to presence of bacteria and fungi. Here we have option A 1 only, B 2 only, C 1 and 2, D neither 1 nor 2 is our correct one. Now here as we can see, these are our tarbol. So these are dark color substance which are dropped off to shore by the wave and sea current. If we discuss about their size, then they can be as big as the basketball and they could be in range of the 6 to 7 kilogram in term of their weight, right? Now here presence of the tarbol represent the oil spill, right? And we majorly found tarbol in the Arabian Sea. Why? Because Arabian Sea is the crowded oil transport waterway, as well as we found the Bombay High, Panna Mukta oil field and the Tapti gas field and SR oil in the Arabian Sea, right? Now if we discuss about the major factor for the formation of the tarbol, then these are municipal solid waste, oil well blowout, deliberate and accident release of the village and the blast water from the sea, right? This tarbol can be hazardous to the human life due to presence of fungi and bacteria in it. Hence we can say our final answer for this question will be C, that is both of the above statement is our correct one. Now let me have a look into question number 3. So here question number 3. So here on one side we have report and on second side institute which released this report. So first pair, global finance stability report, it is published by World Bank. Second, food is never waste and the health diet from the sustainable food system coalition, published by UNEP. Here we have to find out correct pair. We have option A 1 only, B 2 only, C 1 and 2, D neither 1 nor 2 is our correct one. So here our first pair, that is incorrect one, because global finance stability report is published by IMF, that is International Monetary Fund, and not by World Bank. Second statement or second pair, that is correct one. So our final answer for this question will be B, that is 2 only, right? Now question 4, consider the following nation. First Bhutan, second Nepal, third Bangladesh. Which of the above nations share same number of boundary with Indian state? We have option A 1 and 2, B 2 and 3, C 1 and 3, D all of the above statement. Here as we can see, here we have Nepal, and Nepal shares its boundary with Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Sikkim. We can say that Nepal share boundary with 5 Indian states. Now we discuss about Bangladesh. So Bangladesh share its boundary with West Bengal, then we have Assam, then we have Meghalaya, here we have Tripura, and here we have Mizoram. Hence we can say Bangladesh share border with 5 Indian states. Then we have Bhutan. Bhutan shares its boundary with Sikkim, then West Bengal, then Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. So here we can conclude that Bhutan shares its boundary with 4 Indian states. So we can say Nepal and Bangladesh share same number of boundary with Indian state. So our final answer for this question will be B, that is 2 and 3 only. Right? Now question number 5. Question 5. Consider the following statement. First, there should not be gap of more than 6 months between two sessions of the parliament. Second, a notice of the motion to remove a judge of the Supreme Court shall be accepted by speaker after it is signed by 100 member of the Lok Sabha. So here we have to find out which of the above statement is mentioned in the constitution. We have option A 1 only, B 2 only, C both 1 and 2, D neither 1 nor 2 is our correct one. So here as we can see, our first statement, that is correct one, because under Article 85 it has mentioned that there should not be a gap of more than 6 months between two sessions of the parliament. And so our first statement, that is correct one, because it has mentioned in the constitution itself. Now our second statement, that is incorrect one, because it has mentioned under Judge Inquiry Act 1968 and not in the constitution, right? Here it says that Judge Inquiry Act, it says that a notice of the motion to remove the judge of the Supreme Court shall be accepted by speaker after it is signed by 100 member of the Lok Sabha, right? And so our second statement, that is incorrect one, and first statement, that is correct one. And so our final answer for this question will be A, that is 1 only. So this is all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can also solve rest of 5 questions by clicking link below in description. Thank you. See you soon in next video.